Hello? There we go. I've been trying to turn my mic on. It wasn't working, but it works now, thankfully. That would have been bad. Anyway, hello. How's it going? Hopefully well. We're back. We are armoring cores once again. That's about it. Big mech, go shooty shoot. Also, it's Gen 4, so, you know, big mech overboost as well. Big mech go burr. Go really fast. As it does. Anyway. I believe I'm ready. I don't think I forgot anything. I don't think. Think is the key word. But hello. Hold on. There we go. Let it compile. 94. That's what I'm saying. I knew it was going to be a critical darling. I didn't think it would be the most highly reviewed game of the year so far. But I thought it would be like one of those games that critics absolutely loved. But then, it, you know, sales. Who knows about sales? We probably won't know for like a month or so. Unless they just start tweeting about it, which they could. But normally we don't know for like the first month-ish. So we'll see. Doubted the mighty Astro. Well, also, should be said, Sony game. So really, it's like an 89. I'm kind of joking, but also like, it's a joke that comes from a little bit of truth. It's a joke that comes from a little bit of truth. You know, Sony games, they always get a few extra points. Just saying. Just saying. Sony conspiracy. I don't think it's a conspiracy. I think that journalists just have a hard-on for Sony properties. That's all. I don't think there's really like a I don't think they get paid to give them higher scores. I think they're all just on the Sony hype train. Like, hold on, let me see. Yeah, dude, The Last of Us 2 has a 94. No. Yeah, it's like an 89. Anyway, yeah, we're talking about Astrobot. Undisputed game of the year. It is really surprising to me that it is the highest reviewed game of the year. That I wasn't prepared for that. Although I guess it's been a year with not like a lot of super highly reviewed games. Oh, we do have some simulations to run. These will be nice. Oh, great. We're gonna start with me getting my ass kicked. Number 3. An original and the queen of close range combat. Countless top rank ravens fell before her custom great laser blade during the National Dismantlement War. This should be fine. This should be fine. Yeah, Rebirth got a 92, but up until today, that was the highest score of the year. Oh, hold on, I gotta remember all my buttons. So that I can spam grenade launcher and missiles. Holy shit, she really pursues you, huh? She's kind of on my shit. Explosives for the win. I thought I was gonna get my ass kicked. Absolutely no way. Not with this setup. Gonna do Code Veronica or RE4 for the next video. Not going to directly say what we're doing next video, but neither. I will say that much. Yes, I did see the news about the other Square RPG that just came out, and literally like what, 2 days after launch they closed the studio? What the fuck? That's not even underperforming. That's like they knew they were gonna close the studio anyway, right? That's not even like based on performance. You can't gauge performance within 2 days of release. Hold on. Though Ray Leonard's primary force, I don't know how to pronounce it because I wouldn't read it like that, but that's how everyone reads it. They say it all fancy anyway. This infamously powerful original This infamously powerful original sees limited action because his reckless use of firepower often affects allies as well as foes. What about Code Veronica X? It won't be X either. X won't get like its own video. X is just like Code Veronica, but they changed Steve's hair. Oh, I forgot my extra interlocking missiles. Missiles and grenade launchers are so broken in AC4. It's kind of unbelievable that this works as well as it does. It feels too cheesy. But when have I ever shied away from a cheese build if we find one when doing these 100%s? Leonard. So it is actually said like that. I wondered if it was just like accents or what. Even more bro cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold on. You're saying it's even more bro cool than an assault rifle with an underbarrel chainsaw? I doubt you. I don't believe you. I just don't believe you. Just missile spam and nothing else. I mean, I'm sure if I just had another like left shoulder missile launcher, I could probably just throw on the exact same one. Just go to town, right? I think some cutscenes are different. Are they? I've played both versions before, but I couldn't really tell you like all the little quirks and stuff that are different, because I haven't played either of them like extensively. But from what I have played of Code Veronica, I prefer the Dreamcast version personally. This reverse joint leg pilot from Ray Leonard utilizes a variety of powerful boosters in a unique three-dimensional combat style, widely known for using experimental new parts. Let's see if those parts can survive missile spam plus grenade launcher. Odds are not great, but we'll see. Oh, I remember one of them. Code Veronica X adds an extra Wesker cutscene before he's actually supposed to be revealed in the story. I remember there being a really awkward Wesker scene that is not supposed to be there, being there. It's the one where he like confronts Claire outside of the mansion. That's not in the original Code Veronica, which is why if you've only ever played X, when the next time you see Wesker, they play it up like it's some mystery and they don't show his face. It's because you're not supposed to have seen his face yet. Because that cutscene where you see him for the first time in X was never in the Dreamcast version of the game. I remember that difference. Now that I'm really thinking about it, you get a chainsaw sword. Okay, fair. Maybe. I don't know. Old RPG games. Like Western or JRPGs? There's a big difference, especially when you go older. Because nowadays there's some overlap between them. Back then there really wasn't. They were like two night and day different genres. Promoted from prototype test pilot to full links with high hopes. His performance has earned him a place as Ray Leonard's core.
Cadre.
What?
Cadre.
Cadre. Cadre it is. Western? Fallout 2 or Morrowind? Or KOTOR? I should have said KOTOR. I don't know how I didn't, to be honest. Dual rifles for the win. Ooh, that's the boundary. Man, ever since we got the generators and boosters and stuff figured out, we're cooking. Who needs the missile spam? I wanted to give that guy a chance since it said he was like recently promoted up. I wanted to give it a chance. And yeah, he didn't even get me below like 30k AP. I tried. We're just too strong. RPG is such a loose term nowadays, bro. It is not as loose. It will never be as loose as what False thought it was. How were you around for that conversation, Tibby? When False, or was that something that was that on a stream of hers, or was that just me and her talking privately? I don't remember. I know that she at least mentioned it on stream. She had thought up until recently, when I told her that this isn't the case, that any like single player game with a story was an RPG. That's legitimately, she thought that's what it meant. So when she said like, oh, I do horror games and RPGs, she meant just single player games. And I couldn't believe it. I actually could not believe that she, up until like maybe 2 or 3 months ago-ish, I thought that that's what RPG meant. So anytime that I said like, oh yeah, it's a new RPG, she just, it's crazy to me. I don't understand how that happened. She thought every freaking game was an RPG. It was crazy to me. Cadre. The Oxford pronunciation is this.
Cadre.
Maybe it is like maybe she's just saying it weird.
Cadre. Cadre.
No, she's saying cadre.
Cadre.
That's cadre. Has to be. Let me try. Does Merriam-Webster have one?
Cadre. Cadre.
Which is it?
Cadre.
Cadre.
Literally means role-playing game. Yeah, that's where the abbreviation comes from, but in video games, they've kind of taken on a whole other, like, it's a genre now. It's a much more specific genre. Because the RPG term came from tabletop games originally. But obviously, like, what we have for RPGs now in games are nothing like tabletop RPGs, right? Flip a coin to choose. Either one works. It's like, cadre or cadre, I don't know. I don't know. A surviving first-gen Lynx armed with next piloting experience from the earliest stages of their development. Rumors suggest his end is near from severe Kojima poisoning. No. Not the Kojima poisoning. False thought Call of Duty campaigns were RPGs. I don't think she would have thought Call of Duty because, I mean, she, like most people, Like when you think of Call of Duty, you think of the multiplayer, right? Like the 6v6 stuff. And even I guess nowadays you probably think of Warzone a lot. Damn, I actually managed to use up all my energy. Where are you? Oh, he dropped. He's down here now. Whoops. He's shooting out my missiles. It's just too easy. He has Metal Gear brain rot. Now all he can say is the memes. I get Kojima poisoning every time you play Metal Gear. But MGS2 is so good. This Aquavit Fem Original. Okay. Operates a first-gen Kojima Tech AC. Though known for her combat skills, emotional instability occasionally derails her ability to complete the mission. Are RE games Metroidvania? No, but their level design is very similar. Oops, I forget that I changed the control layout. What is she doing? Oh, there she goes. I was like, is she just gonna, ooh, sit still? Okay, she's a little aggressive. Oh, hello. What the hell are you doing? Oh my god, she like sits right under you if you fly around. Yeah, the rifles are good. The rifles are good. Sony are celebrating 30 years of PlayStation this year. I predict Bloodborne remaster announcement. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I don't think there is a Bloodborne remaster. They're not much different. Metroidvania abilities are just keys. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like Metroidvania, if you're getting into like the nitty-gritty of just what's the difference between that and branching level design, it is that what's it? Metroidvanias are defined by like new abilities allowing you into new areas, which is such a small distinction, but it's just one of those things as like more and more games start to take inspiration from various different genres and it all kind of melts together over time. The distinctions have to get more and more specific to actually like keep the I guess what's the best way to put it? The integrity of the genre, if that makes sense. Because otherwise, like, everything's a fucking Metroidvania these days. Did you hear that the Sony exec that said, why can I not fucking read? Did you hear the Sony exec that said Sony don't own enough IPs? No. What? We just Jim Ryan 2? Is that what we're talking? Is it just a new Jim Ryan? Did they get another one? We did get another pack. I figured I'd double check because I wasn't paying attention. Where is this alert? I'm waiting, but like it's going to fade away. Chat chose this color scheme. Well, kind of. It was a joint effort. I wanted the blue. From there, I think chat pretty much did the rest of it. You can say that ImSim is Metroidvania as well.
Oh, yeah.
There it is.
Mech paint job is absolute dog's hit. Here's some crowdfunding for a better one.
Dog's hit. Dog's hit. Thank you for the 5, Ruby. Fucking dogs hit. Hold on. Rosenthal's only original. Oh. I like the look of this one. I might... No, I won't steal it. His consistent record of success on the battlefield stands as a justification of the company's extreme quality over quantity philosophy. He said they don't have enough established gaming IPs to adapt into movies, shows, and anime, which is still wild. Yeah, I mean, he's still just wrong. Right? Because Sony has a lot of stuff that they haven't adapted. Like a lot of their big heavy hitters, like the franchises that they are most known for, that they just haven't done that with yet. That's a really weird thing to say. Okay, sometimes the lock-on just stops tracking. It's weird. Sounds like it is moist critical. That's exactly what it is. It's not white glint, but it's also very cool. But they got that Concord episode of the Amazon show. That's probably my favorite thing to come out of like the whole Concord shutdown situation. Is the game is getting shut down, but they also have like a short film that's already slotted to release along with the rest of that Amazon series. So like we're gonna get it anyway, but the game at that point won't exist. Omer's other original, while lacking Cello's genius, who the fuck is Cello? Her stability and high AMS compatibility allowed her to perfect Omer's brand of unique aerial warfare. What if it's really good? Well, then it will be great for that free-to-play revival that is inevitably going to happen. Did you guys actually see? I sound way less crazy all of a sudden because a spokesperson gave a statement on it. And they said something to the extent of like, yeah, we're shutting it down temporarily to like reassess how we can make this better for our players. They're 100% making this shit free to play. I hadn't even seen that statement. Apparently it came out like the same day, but I missed it until like last night. So now I feel way less crazy because to me, that statement as well is just like, yeah, this shit's gonna come back in like the next year or so at some point as a free-to-play game. Let me go find that statement. Hold on. Let me go find it. Here it is. While we determine the best path ahead, Concord sales will cease immediately and we will begin to offer a full refund for all gamers who have purchased it, blah, 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 blah. Let me jump. It's a little jumpy aroundy. Yeah, that's what I wanted to say. That sounded well spoken. Maybe that was it, actually. Oh, here we go. Near the end, like, they say that, right? They say, while we determine the best path ahead, we're shutting down servers and issuing refunds. And then if you go near the bottom of the statement, they also say, we'll keep you updated, and thank you again to all who have joined us so far in the Concord galaxy. This shit's coming back as a free-to-play. I'm telling you. That statement, like, for me, 100% confirms it. That statement, like, they don't say it, but they say that it's coming back, right? It will still fail. It probably will. I don't think it's going to do much better, but I think it's going to do better. Who's buying skins for that? I don't know, because I feel like the worst part about Concord is, God, those characters look like shit. Most of them. There are a couple that look good. I like the big vacuum Roomba guy. But most of their character designs are just ass. So I don't know how you're going to sell skins for that. Like, if your characters don't look good to begin with, how are you going to sell cool skins? Former Raven and seasoned pilot from Rosenthal's next test division, Sapphirus Force, who now commands an Azurite AC on the battlefield. On the secret level episode being really good and they bring the game back right after Christmas. That could happen, actually. I mean, imagine it pulls it, like, if they pull that off, that will be like a Cyberpunk situation, right? With like how Edgerunners kind of reminded everyone that even though Cyberpunk was a disaster, like the story and the world building was always amazing in it. And then everyone kind of went back and was like, you know, it's not great, but it's not as bad as we thought. And then they did the 2.0 like a few months later and completely turned the game around, like quality wise. What if Concord becomes a big success story down the line? Imagine. It's not likely, but it's possible. We've seen these things happen, right? They're not pulling it off, but they could. But they could. Of Black Myth Wukong? Well, not officially speaking, you guys. But I will say, that whole thing with Black Myth Wukong and like Sony maybe having made an under the table deal is really sketchy. Like, incredibly sketchy. If you're not caught up on all that, it's crazy. Like, looking at all the info that we have right now, and like that one offhand statement from like a Microsoft spokesperson, which if you didn't know, someone asked like, when will Black Myth Wukong be coming to Xbox, I believe was the question. And a spokesperson responded with, we can't respond on behalf of titles that have deals made with our competitors or something like that. Which is weird because Black Myth Wukong, officially, publicly speaking, doesn't have any such deal, right? But then, like, with this rumor starting to circulate over the last few days that maybe there is like a behind the scenes secret deal that we just don't know about. People have been asking both the developers of Black Myth and Sony to like respond and just deny it because, you know, if it's not true, it's so easy to just say, yeah, it's not true. It's bullshit. Neither of them are even commenting on the matter whatsoever. Neither of them will make a statement on it at all. Which is weird, right? It's weird. It's weird. It's really weird. Anyway, Omer's talented princess, selected after the National Dismantlement War for her adaptability and experience. She holds Omer's top rank for close combat. There 100% is a behind the scenes deal, in my opinion. I can't imagine that there's not at this point. And again, all it takes is just one of them coming out and denying it for me to suddenly be like, okay, well, if they say so, you know, nothing happened. But neither of them will do that. So until one of them does that, I'm sitting here going, why would you not do that? Like, why are you not commenting on this? Why are you dodging the question? I think 100% they made like a behind the scenes deal. Totally. Especially, like, you know, we know that Sony is a little a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Did I just see data pack added in all that? Is there another one? Oh my God, there is another one. All right, more points. Hold on. Like we know from all the Activision Blizzard happenings with like that merger and everything, that Sony is very willing to make these kind of like shadier, not like actually shady, but just deals that they don't want to be publicly known. Like things that they keep secret, but they try to like do something to influence the market in a certain direction. We know that Sony is very willing to do that sort of thing now. We've seen them do it like pretty much in broad daylight, because they were doing it like behind the scenes and sneakily. But then when all these like court hearings and stuff for the Microsoft deal were public, it would just come out in those hearings. Like we would find out just a few months later about Sony doing these things. So we know that they do these things. It's just, I totally think they did it. Moonlight, thank you for the sub. Do you think Wukong and Concord will actually change anything? I think Concord will definitely drive Sony away from live service. Granted, they already have a few titles that are in development. Like we know, I believe there's either 3 or 4 more Sony live service titles that are in development that started like within the last 4 years that we just haven't seen yet. So we're at least going to see those come around more than likely. But I definitely think that Concord, unless those other 3 or 4 titles do really well, Concord will steer Sony away from live service hard. For sure. Because if the estimated numbers are right, yeah, Marathon's one of them that we actually do know of. Is that supposed to come out this year? There's no way. But yeah, they do have like a live service extraction shooter upcoming with Marathon, right? Hold on. I'm only getting the original because, of course, we had to name it the exact same thing as a game that already existed. Yeah, we haven't gotten any updates from them, it looks like. But there's no way. Like, if we haven't seen anything since that initial reveal, there's no way it's coming out this year. Then again, Konami literally just said like 3 weeks ago that MGS Delta is still coming out this year. So who the fuck knows? Ray Leonard's legendary hero of the National Dismantlement War, a pragmatist and consummate soldier. His skill has earned him the exceptional privilege of using parts from other companies. Wow. That is an exceptional privilege. As far as Wukong, officially speaking, Wukong is just a one-off, you know, those guys just made a passion project and no major publisher had anything to do with it. I think the games market is generally pretty good right now because most of the industry is steering away from live service currently, which in my mind is a positive. You know, some people may feel differently, but we're certainly seeing a shift away from like multiplayer only live service titles being like the thing that the industry is fixated on. And we're seeing a lot more just going back to like single player stuff, or, you know, stuff that does both. It's crazy. I know, we remember that, you guys. We used to get games that like had a single player and had a multiplayer and had like a little side mode just for fun, and you know, that would be like games just had all that in one. Am I the only one who, like, everyone talks about What's it? Like how they're sick of live service and all that, but like I feel like no one's talking about what happened to games having like all of it. Right? Like Halo, Call of Duty, Gears, they would do all three, like all of the above. Way back when. You'd get like a good campaign, a good multiplayer mode that you'd play for like the whole year, and then like a little third side mode, whatever it might be, normally like a co-op, like PvE thing that you would play with friends whenever you got bored of the multiplayer. What happened to that? Like nowadays, everything is just, it's single player or it's multiplayer. You're right, Space Marine 2 has all that. God damn it. You guys need to stop. The Wizard of Ekbal, who pilots a reverse joint leg AC. Both mathematician and zealot, his fighting style defies all understanding at times, making it difficult to counter. You need to stop with this Space Marine 2. You're gonna feed me into it. Said they miss everything being included in the game. Have they? I don't watch much game ranks. Although, I listened to, what's it? Friends Per Second, which has Jake Baldino. You know, the game ranks guy. I know that there's multiple of them, but he's like the main guy, right? Or at least is he still the main guy? Like, does he still do most of their videos? Or I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't do most of their videos anymore because he's just so busy doing everything else nowadays. I'm a Falcon fan. Is Falcon still there? Falcon is the guy. Jake does a lot of them still. Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say, like, I haven't really watched them much in years. I know Jake used to be the main guy, but Jake does so much industry stuff. Like he's doing so much like traveling around and doing interviews and all that now, that it would be kind of crazy if he was still like doing, you know, most of the Game Ranks videos, if that makes sense. He will die of old age before he finishes. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Don't most of the 40K games kind of suck, from what I understand? Jake is an industry plant. No, Jake is great. I really like Jake Baldino. Omer's Golden Boy, a youth possessed of AMS compatibility far above the norm. While his indisputable genius makes him an ideal test subject, immaturity hampers him on the battlefield. You know what else hampers him on the battlefield? Missile spam and grenade launcher. Doing singles. Oh god, I didn't mean to hit that. Yeah, I have a bunch of like one-offs, like just, you know, games that like either they only ever did like one, maybe two, or just games where like there is a franchise, but legitimately most of them are shit and just not very worth playing. Okay, maybe one more arena fight before we're done. That's White Glint. The old White Glint, the original. In early AMS test subject, this ideal mercenary from Espina pilots a custom AC tuned for extreme speed. His tactics are sure and refined. White Glint time. You know what will stop White Glint dead in his tracks? Missile spam and grenade launcher. Oh my god, he's way up in the sky. Okay, maybe not the grenade launcher, maybe just rifle for this one. If he's gonna fly like that. Okay, but now he's kind of chilling. Yup. Yup. Okay, I don't think any data packs got added. I keep blasting through those. About to dance with the angel. Is he the angel? It's an assembly. I was like, where do I do the tuning again? All right, we throw this on and then we're back to campaign. Do I go heavier on the primal armor? Or do I maybe... Do I maybe boost or special boost? Special boost is quick boost, which would be nice. I mean, all of it would be nice. I might just stick to primal armor for now. Oh, but the speed. Oh, but the speed. But the speed. If I wanted more speed, would I want more out of just my basic boost? Or would I want more out of my quick boost first? Liquid. If you put points into vertical thrust, you can hover indefinitely.
Nanomachine, son.
That sounds like it might be a fun idea. Possibly. Possibly. Hold on, I think we're at that point in the game. I think I've earned one of these fancy... That one. I want that one. Yep. Protagonist paint schemes. That's what I was looking for. The all white with black trim. We're all the way in chapter 5 now. I've earned it.
Let's confirm the mission. Eliminate the BFF remnants that have taken hold of the Rosghoul colony's subterranean facility. The enemy is primarily made up of BFF standard normals, most of them probably equipped with long-range sniper weapons. They're using electronic countermeasures, so you're going in radar blind.
Oh,
Expect
great.
them to take advantage of the complex interior layout and set up ambushes. Stay calm and use your head. Those are your orders.
Don't try to D's nuts me. What's wrong with you?
Destroy the enemy's
Whoa. Hello. What is that? Oh my god. Christ above. Look, I know that she said I should expect an ambush, but wow. My radar is not back online, Sheila. I still don't have a radar. I hear a helicopter. Oh. You're supposed to bring colors to the Force. I'm sorry. The colors in this game are just so washed out that like whites and blacks are really like the only things that look good, like genuinely good. You just need something that's so strongly on one side of the color spectrum or the other. Sweet. Oh, that's not a route that I can go through. In Space Marine 2? Why are you joining in on this, Ryan? You just want me to spend money on a game? Is that it? Well, another game? Because the entire reason that I was gonna maybe wait was because of all the other games that I'm buying. Hopefully. Not any... There's no, like, mods or patches that I know of. Because the thing is, it's not that there's, like, a color filter or tint over the game. It's just that the colors are super washed out. There's no, like, piss filter or anything in AC4. It's just the colors are bad. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Holy fuck. I can't see a thing.
Target destroyed.
You know it, Sheila.
2 more to go.
Just doing my job. Anything above me? Yes. Sheila, I don't know where the enemies are. I need help. Had a hardware filter. It really wasn't, dude. It was genuinely just developers doing that. Because there are games on those systems that look great, like colors-wise. It's just... the devs had to, like, use the colors. Huh. Sheila, I'm lost. Still lost, Sheila. You said there's 2 more, not even just 1? Oh, my radar is gone. That's a good sign. I'm getting radar jammed. Hello. Helicopter. Oh, the helicopter is the jamming. Great. Okay. There's stuff over here. I see it on the radar. Or maybe it was down at the bottom. I lost them when I got close. It was the style. It was just ass. It was the style. But yeah, it didn't look good. I mean, you know what was also the style of the times in the 2000s? Fucking cargo shorts. Basketball shorts.
Destruction confirmed.
Right?
1 objective remains. All objectives destroyed. The mission
Neon.
was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Frosted tips. What else? Early to mid 2000s. I'm trying to think. Neon is from, it's definitely 80s, but it had
You're all right.
a strong presence in the 2000s. Which trading card game? Legitimately none of them. I didn't play any of them. I played video games. I wasn't one of those trading card nerds. Come on now. Back to the airport.
Let's confirm the mission. The remnants of BFF's forces have taken hold of the Zextex Global Airport. Eliminate them. They're primarily a squad of
What else
normals,
was
but they're equipped with
in style?
long-range sniper cannons, so react accordingly.
That should be fine, right?
We're dropping you away from the site to avoid sniper attacks.
Oh, good.
But you need to keep contamination levels to a minimum so the airport can still be used.
Oh
once recovered.
no. No primal armor?
A quick approach is your best bet against their special weaponry. Get in there
Yeesh.
fast and
That's
get
not
the job
good.
done. Those are your orders.
Men's fashion, Y2K fashion. This is what I want. Maybe this isn't what I want.
This is a protected area.
Maybe I'm looking for after Y2K fashion.
Engage and eliminate the enemy squadron ASAP.
Hold on. I'm gonna have to go back in a minute. Cargo shorts and pants. Yeah, that's like the first thing that came to mind for me was cargo shorts. Because, God, why? Oh, that one actually hit. Okay. Senseless violence is the most fun kind. Look at that. We are energy positive while flying upwards. We are generating more energy than we are using to just fly upwards. This is beautiful. It's all coming together. Quick boosting burns it. But then like this, I'm slowly gaining my energy back right now. Okay, this might be a grenade launcher situation. Because holy shit. Those sniper cannons are not messing around. Wow. Are there more of them? Oh god, there's more of them. Okay. Flicker, hello.
AP is down 50%.
Boosh. Say hello to my little friend. It's not a machine gun, but it works. Grenade launchers in this game are so fucking stupid.
Units confirmed.
That explosion is actually like comically large.
Good work. Please head back.
Just wear jeans and a t-shirt. Really, like I feel like we tried to change it and now we've just kind of gone back to the 90s for the most part.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Hold on. Frosted jeans, ripped jeans, still in. I guess right now ripped jeans are kind of out, right? Or at least that's what I've heard. People are like, ripped jeans. Distressed denim. Ribbed sweaters, puffy vests. Puffy vests, huh? You gotta play the series. Silent Hill. I've played the... Are there there's like one or two Silent Hill games I haven't played. Hold on. Well, actually, there's like 3 because that new one from like a year ago, that like really short little teaser one, whatever that was, the short message. Yeah, I didn't play that. Oh, I haven't played Downpour. That's the one. Oh, I haven't played Homecoming either. But I've played 1, 2, 3, 4, Origins, and Shattered Memories. And I did not like Origins or Shattered Memories. And from what I've seen of Homecoming and Downpour, I don't think I would like those either. Just jeans and a t-shirt will at least always be passable. It definitely will be. It's just, it's so neutral. It'll always work. It'll always work.
Let's confirm the mission.
Not allowed to wear
Silent
skirts as a
Avalanche,
teacher?
Security unit at the former BFF's Kojima
I feel like a
Energy
bunch of my
facility
teachers
sphere
wore skirts when I
has
was in school.
persisted in
Maybe I'm
resisting
wrong.
We need you to eliminate them. BFF put their pride and all of their resources on the line to
Oh, I
build
remember
Sphere.
this mission.
It's the largest facility of its kind and filled with cutting-edge Kojima technology.
I remember the
Several
Sphere.
companies have tried their hand at taking it over in the past, but Silent Avalanche has sent them all packing. Their normals are specifically adapted for
Oh,
combat on
ripped
ice floes
skirts.
and favor
Okay.
long-range sniper cannon
Okay.
attacks. Watch out for snipers camouflaged by the snow. Those are your orders.
I completely separated it as ripped jeans or just skirts. As long as they aren't showing off your lady bits. Of course, of course.
Be especially wary of long-distance sniping out there.
Oh, I'm wary, Sheila. Oh, that's...
Trying to prove
Clearly, I'm so wary, Sheila.
can't hold out forever.
Can't get anything past me, not even a cliffside.
Entered sniping range. Stay sharp.
Bro, they're barely even in the map boundary. What the fuck is this? Miyazaki, what is this level design, man? What are we doing? Oh, turn that off. Oh, you actually can. Oh, I mashed. Okay. Mashed the button a little too much there in my panic.
Target destruction confirmed.
Sweet.
That leaves 4 of them.
They were somewhere over here. They shot at me before. There they are.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area. Enemy normal destroyed.
I'm so glad that I can bitch at Miyazaki in the Gen 4 games.
Neutralized.
I love yelling at
Silent
Miyazaki.
Avalanche has fallen. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Oh, you did just mean general skirts. Interesting. They fly now. Yeah, once you've got the build going, you can just fly in this game. Oh, that was a classy casual S rank.
I'm glad you're all
Beautiful.
right. Let's go home.
Beautiful. Oh, hold on. I haven't even like been paying attention to the bracket voting. Master of Arena versus 4Answer was a big matchup. I saw that coming up on round 2 and I was like, ooh, that's spicy. So far, 60% in favor of 4Answer, I see. Which, oh man, it feels wrong, but I would have voted 4Answer too. You gonna get into the MVC? Yeah, I'm gonna be playing Marvel vs. Capcom. That's in like 6 days. Well, I guess it's in like 7 days, but it comes out at like 6 p.m. on the 11th because it's releasing Japan time. So yeah, it's on the 12th, but it comes out like at nighttime for us because it's a Japanese release time. Same thing happened with Tekken when that came out.
You're to take them out. The terrorists are former Sphere staff. They've activated an experimental normal designed for extreme climbs and have holed themselves up inside the Kojima tank.
Oh no.
They've made a list of impossible demands, saying they'll cause a meltdown if not met. If allowed to happen, this would cause the worst contamination in history by far. The concentration of Kojima particles inside that tank is extremely high. Expect it not only to weaken your primal armor, but actively damage your craft. Be careful in there.
Miyazaki, why? Why Poison Swamp in Armored Core? What's wrong with you? We hadn't even made the Valley of Defilement yet. Why are we doing this? Hold on, let me get the grenade launcher out.
Concentrations in the area are higher than expected.
Boosh.
Way to avoid craft damage.
Oh man, it really... Grenade launcher and a few rifle shots, that's it. Oh man, my primal armor's gonna go soon. And then we're gonna be really fucked. We're gonna be taking a lot of damage once that happens.
Down you go.
Oh god. Yeah, there it is. Oh god. Oh, that's right. The steep angles. Grenade launchers can't do that. It's their one weakness is a steep angle. I'm so glad that I'm firing this giant grenade launcher inside of this big unstable core.
Enemy signatures detected within the sphere.
Surely nothing can go wrong.
Good work. Please head back.
All right. Oh, my bad. I didn't even think of it. 5 is 4. Okay. Actually, that was an S rank? I'll take it.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's
I
go
won't
on.
complain about it. I'll just take it and move on. We're getting places. The Marvel vs. Capcom collection is going to be so fun. I'm going to have to like hold myself back though from just immediately going to MVC2 and playing that. Like I'm going to have to try to
Let's
spend some time playing the older stuff and not just hyper focusing MVC2.
Ehrenberg before it can shoot down GA's surveillance satellite. We expect a large-scale defensive force, but you'll need to pay special attention to the high-density primal armor protecting the Ehrenberg's
Oh,
core.
I remember this too.
GA's surveillance satellite is approaching the Ehrenberg's firing range. There isn't much time. Get in there and get the job done. Those are your orders.
Me and 4 homies already pre-ordered. Yeah, me and my friend are probably pre-ordering at some point this week. I haven't done it yet, but I should.
Your objective is the Ehrenberg anti-satellite
'Cause it's soon.
cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize it before it can take
I should
down
just get
satellite.
like both of my other pre-orders done this week, to be honest. I remember this mission being a pain in the ass, so I'm going straight for the target. Oh yeah, we have a time limit. Yeah, this is a good idea then. Holy missiles. Holy missiles. Ow.
The combat area.
Hello? Try to take out the defenses as much as I can. Gen 4 is so cool once you really get a build cooking like this and you can just zip around and fly the whole time. So fucking cool. Can I even destroy those ones? Oh yeah, there's a lock on. I don't know if it'll be necessary. There we go.
Ehrenberg energy level is rising. We're running out of time before the surveillance satellite is shot down.
Yeah, don't worry, Sheila. Where do I shoot at it? At the bottom? Do I have to go in there? Yeah.
Energy levels continuing to rise. Expedite mission.
Are my missiles even doing anything? Why does it feel like they're not? I think they're getting blown up like the instant they hit the shield.
Energy levels nearing completion. Faster.
I'm working on it, Sheila. I'm doing what I can. You just gotta give a boy some time.
Can't stop them from firing.
Uh-oh.
Surveillance satellite destroyed. Mission failed. Please head back.
Okay. The one who wins the mini tournament gets $200. But
Let's confirm the mission.
you know,
Destroy
as
Raytheon's
long as you're not
anti-satellite
playing,
cannon, the Ehrenberg, before it can shoot down GA's surveillance satellite.
X-Men
We expect a
versus
large-scale
Capcom.
defensive force, but you'll need to pay special attention.
and using Saberwolf, I'll let you pass. And as long as you're not playing Sentinel.
Anti-satellite cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize
I know there are, or Doctor Doom. I'm just listing off the characters I hate now. Ooh. Fuck Doctor Doom. Sabertooth, sorry. Saberwolf is a, what's it? That's Killer Instinct, Saberwolf. That's why I say it. This is not the first time I've said it. There's a Killer Instinct character named Saberwolf. The Wolverine main. Wolverine can just be annoying. I never played her before when I played the game casually like years ago. But I really think that I'm gonna play a lot of Jill when I get the collection. Will this do it, Sheila? I think this'll do it. I hope this'll do it. You need to take down the generators first, do you? What generators? Where are the generators? Are they with all the enemies? Oh my god, hold on. I can't even... That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I don't think I ever did that when I played for the review. I think I bum rushed it. Are the generators over here? What generators are we talking about? Oh, is that one? That's gotta be it.
Please head back.
That's gotta be it. Yeah, I don't think I ever destroyed that before. I'll be real with you. I think I must have used like a blade or just rifles like that or something.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy Ray Leonard's anti-satellite cannon, the Aaron. Your objective is the Ehrenberg anti-satellite cannon. Time is limited. Neutralize it before it can take down that satellite.
Hello, I see something big.
It's going to explode. Get away from it.
God damn it. Lock-on's pulling to like all the defenses. Well, that worked.
Massive Kojima reaction detected in its subterranean core. It's going to blow. Get away from the Ehrenberg.
Am I far enough away? I better be. Wow, that is a big explosion.
The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
See ya, bitches. Working on 2 DLC for S rank. Okay.
I'm glad you're all right.
Yeah, the game.
Let's go home.
I'm glad that it was so successful, even though like I'm not playing it, because it's one of those things where it's like, I mean, yeah, if people get into that, then sweet. Especially because the game is similar to some other stuff that I'm super into. Like my whole thing with Wukong is like, If I wanted to play it for the bosses, I would just play a Souls-like. If I wanted to play it for the combat, I would just play DMC. Because it looks like it's got like Souls-like bosses and like DMC-esque combat, but the bosses and the combat both aren't as good like as their inspirations. It's somewhere in the middle. So I skipped it. Like, I'm gonna play it on sale at some point inevitably. Like, if I can get the game for half off or cheaper, then I'm likely to pick it up. The game looks fun, but I just didn't feel the need to get in on it like right away. But
Let's confirm the mission.
as long as it has Funny Monkey. Or just if your graphics are stunning, let's be real. That's what everyone was talking about with that game.
Sol Dios is likely the completed form of the prototype developed in the former GAE's Haida arsenal, and is equipped with a massive Kojima cannon and high-density primal armor. We've confirmed several of these models are crushing nearby colonies underfoot while converging on Sing. The Aspina colony has received a similar call for help. They've dispatched White Glint, a next for hire. Try to rendezvous and work together if possible. Those are your orders. The two of you can do this. I'm sure of it.
We give banana. Dude, Asura's Wrath is so cool. I wonder if I could, I have that game on PS3. I wonder if I could play it well on RPCS3.
White Glint is in charge of stopping the eastern contingent. You intercept the larger western squad. Take them all down.
Don't worry, Sheila, I got this.
Hailed. It's White Glint. Opening a channel now.
This is White Glint. Hey, Raven. I've heard good things. Let's get this done.
Let's.
Energy spike detected. Opening shields to use the Sol Dios cannon. Take out the exposed cannon before it fires.
Which one? Which one is exposed, Sheila? Oh, that one. I see it now. Where did those just go? The fuck?
Sol Dios disabled. It's going to explode. Get
Oh,
away
that.
from it.
Damn, the shields went up like as I was shooting at it.
Is this a Kojima explosion?
Whoa, okay, all three of them went up.
All primal armor and the blast radius are temporarily neutralized.
That's probably fine, Sheila, don't worry. I'm a professional. At least when my missiles are actually locking on properly. Oops. What the fuck? My grenade launcher went through him. Maybe I don't use the hard lock on. I thought it would make it more consistent, but it felt even wonkier there. Half of Joshua's English lines right there, right? Oh my god.
Too slow. Gotcha.
Not the Bloodborne emulation again!
Dios destroyed by White Glint. Amazing. He's overwhelming. Sol Dios destroyed.
Just like that?
Explosion imminent. Get away.
Okay.
All Sol Dios units defeated.
That had to be S rank, right?
Thanks for another successful mission.
Had to be.
Good work.
It's so close to finished. I don't know, man. Something don't feel right. Something don't feel right. The skeptic in me only grows with each update. I'm telling you, something feels off about these updates from Shad Team.
Throwing everything away in order to protect what matters most. You and Joshua are a lot alike. Let's go home. I'm glad you're safe.
On Chad PS4. Fucking Chad PS4. Man, we're so close to being done with the campaign. And then the real 100% grind begins.
Let's confirm the mission.
The S ranks. It's the
Please
S ranks.
eliminate Ray Leonard's next, Orleans. The Lynx is Anjou, the number 3 original.
Orleans.
She's said to have taken down more Ravens than anyone else during the National Dismantlement War. Though currently working as a solo commando, her activities all follow a predictable pattern. She's
Is Bloodborne Emulation gonna be another Silk song? I don't know, dude.
Orleans is armed with a unique high-output blade. Be extremely cautious when engaging in close-range combat. Those are your orders. You can't lose now.
There is hard mode, yeah. But completing the S ranks gives you the tuning points, so I figured it would be better to do normal mode S ranks first. So that we have more like movement options and stuff.
Anatolia's mercenary.
Oh, you're getting hit with the grenade launcher. Come on in. What the fuck? Where are you going? Oh my god, she has a blade. Ah! Oh my god. Someone keep the French woman away. Okay. What the fuck?
Gone silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
I don't talk about requirements. What, you mean Shad? I seriously, like, I've talked about it before.
She looked like she was actually enjoying
The Shad
herself out there.
PS4 updates don't feel real
I was so worried.
at all.
I'm relieved that it was you who won.
Like, I don't want to jump the gun on this, but something feels seriously wrong about A, how fast it's moving, and B, about how supposedly well the game runs on the emulator. Like, none of it really makes sense if you understand the emulation process, right? None of it makes sense. It could be true, but it sounds so outlandish every time I hear something new. And yes, Moonlight. But blades are really hard to use in Gen 4, so it's maybe like one of the least exciting Moonlight acquirements. It's one of the least exciting gens, for me at least, to get Moonlight in, is what I mean. But there it is. Too good to be true? Way too good to be true. Way too good to be true. Embrace the speed. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. But yeah, the Shad thing, like, A, just how quickly we've gone from, like, you know, the game can't even boot past the main menu to now, with what I'm hearing from chat today, like, you can play the game beginning to end, including DLC, and all they need to do is iron out a few kinks and then it's ready to go. And I've also heard before that apparently it's running at like over 100 frames per second.
Let's confirm the mission. You'll report
Without
to the
any
former
sort of like
peace
patches to
agent,
disable
provide
visual
backup for
effects or
allies
anything like that.
engaging An enemy squad of super elite nexts. There are 4 nexts in total, and each Lynx is a top-numbered original.
Doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense.
Berlioz's record in battle is peerless. He's extremely flexible in his thinking, unusual among originals. He'll use parts made by any company to win, and no one can argue with the results. This mission is extremely dangerous. Fighting multiple mechs simultaneously will undoubtedly prove your harshest challenge yet. Those are your orders. Don't die out there.
It's definitely got a ways to go. It's just, none of it sounds real. Because again, like, you can't even run Uncharted at like above 40 frames per second without disabling visual effects. On a rig like mine. Like on a top-end PC gaming rig these days. The original Uncharted can't even hit like 60 FPS on emulation without major compromises being made. So hearing that Bloodborne is supposedly running on a brand new emulator at like over 100 FPS without concessions, it doesn't make sense to me. Because Uncharted isn't an exception either. You've got games like God of War 3. I'm trying to think of other PS3 games that still like really don't run well. I don't know others that I've personally tried. Oh, Infamous. The original Infamous can't run on emulation, really. Like, it can, but it's awful. It's not even equal to playing it on a PS3. It makes no sense to me, because RPCS 3 has been in development for so long, too. It just, none of it makes sense. I find it really hard to believe when I hear these things about Shad. And it could all be true, and I could be wrong, but like, from the way that I'm looking at it, at least, it's really hard to believe. Oh my god, what the fuck are you? Is that a tank? Or no, that's a quad, isn't it? He's got little folded up quad legs, I think. Oh wow, I'm actually out of missiles.
What's going on here? You walking junk heap. Is this my fault?
Don't start throwing insults at me just because I'm better.
You made it through.
3 necks, just like that.
Was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Knack is freaking goated. I don't know, man. This emulator doesn't feel real. One of them has food like cheeseburgers and California sushi rolls. Hey, California rolls are delicious though, come on. And cheeseburgers are literally like the greatest food of all time. We all know it's true.
Let's get away from all of this.
Right? We all know a good American cheeseburger is the greatest culinary invention of mankind. We all know that. No one's gonna argue that. No one in their right mind, at least. Good old bar cheeseburger. I can't wait for the metal bug. Metal bug is gonna be ridiculous in this gen. Just with how well missiles are already doing. Is Chad PS4 even real? Yeah, it's real. I don't know, man. I don't believe them. I just don't. I'm pulling up their website. Oh, their website is super not up to date. They literally have a page on their website just dedicated to Bloodborne, but the last time they updated it was in July. And yeah, this was the build. For reference, chat, this was actually updated on July 5th. I'm looking at it right now. It's nothing worth showing because it's really not a whole lot of anything. It's the build where they couldn't even get past the character select screen without the game crashing. That was literally 2 months ago on the day. Like, that was the status of Bloodborne on Shad 2 months ago on the dot, right?
Let's confirm.
And now, apparently, it's running at like 100 FPS and is playable from beginning to end. I don't... It's way too good to be true. Something's up, I swear. I remember this mission being badass. I remember this one well.
Still fortified with a tremendous amount of firepower. Don't get cocky. Those are your orders. This should finish everything.
How's AC4? Fun. Once you get the energy and the boosters figured out, which was definitely something I neglected for too long. Oh shit. Once you get that nailed down and you start cooking, it's just great. I mean, the campaign could use a lot of work, and a lot of that's just the wonky translation, I know. Like the campaign feeling super bland compared to a lot of Armored Core campaigns. Oh, I tried to quick turn. I fucked it up. But like the gameplay carries in AC4 like hard. Does it hold strong on everything? Verdict Day is genuinely... If I had to pick like the single most underrated Armored Core game, I would probably say it's Verdict Day. Verdict Day. Now I can't say it right. I fucked it up. I got way too in my head about it. I just can't say it normally. But that, like, if I had to pick the most underrated game in the series, that would be it. Maybe Project Phantasma as well. But probably Verdict Day more so. I'm actually really excited to get to that game for the 100% and stuff. Because I legitimately feel like a lot of people who watch these streams will be seeing it for the first time. Like a full actual playthrough, I mean. I'm sure everyone's seen like clips and stuff. But genuinely, Verdict Day is really fucking good. And it never gets credit for it being as good as it is. And it's also fucking hard. It's a hard Armored Core game. That game is difficult. Oh, that ship is still up? Oh, this one is too. What the fuck?
We're looking good. Continue removing the pillars.
Hold on, Sheila. There's a battleship. It's on PS3. Yeah, PS3 and 360. Time to take down all the supports for this fucking thing. Okay, the grenade launcher is not accurate enough for this, clearly. That thing is just shooting wherever the hell it wants.
Destroy. You're doing great. Keep an eye on enemy troops and continue like this.
Sheila, I don't know if I brought enough ammo for this. I'll keep it a buck with you.
Another of Exegel's pillars destroyed. The facility is nearing its limits. Keep at it.
Why are we looking at that? One thing about AC4 that is sometimes wonky is the targeting.
All pillars have collapsed.
Yes.
Shock detected within Exegel's core facility.
Ooh. Hello, shader compilation.
Exville is falling. Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I did that.
Bernard is gone.
Yeah, that was all me.
When did things escalate to this? At least this is the end. You've done an excellent job.
Thank you.
Please head back.
What is that structure? It's certainly someone's. It's important to someone. Probably. A B. That's probably because I shot at fucking everything. Oh, and my time. I see.
We've received word from Emil. He says that Joshua was successful in
Ray
destroying
Leonard HQ. Aquavit's HQ. It's someone's HQ. Surely.
End of the Lynx
Ray
War.
Leonard. Okay.
So many people dead, and the environment is shambles. All for such selfish reasons. It might still be going on right now if not for you. You've done well. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Let's go home. Back to Anatolia.
I blew up everything. All the necks. All the buildings.
Leonard and Aquavit went down together. History's worst war yet came to a close, leaving the planet contaminated. It seemed that the companies were too busy picking up the pieces of the shattered order to wage war. Anatolia had accrued enough payment to survive for the time being. She requested a leave of absence for him, and I accepted. I suppose we were naive. The world exists in a continuous state of terror, convenient to its leaders' purposes.
It's not the end. Of course it's not. She said it way too many times for it to actually be over. Come on now. You don't say it like 4 times if it's actually over.
We've confirmed an unidentified craft approaching Anatolia. That's... Why is that armored core here?
It's not an armored core, it's a next, actually. Or sorry. Yeah, it's a next. That's right. I'm still getting nexts and links mixed up. Don't mind me. Linkses? Linkses. Hey.
I guess there's little need for words.
I guess there's little need. Holy shit. That was a fast boost. What the fuck is that? I can't see. What was that? He has flashbangs?
So, this is the end.
I guess so.
This is for the best.
There's little need for words. Yes, there is. No, we needed a lot more words. Oh, wow. Don't worry, the shaders are just compiling. They're still compiling. Ignore the flickering. That's what it is. All right. What flickering? Exactly. I love the part when the shaders said it's compiling time. I feel like they choose the worst moments to compile.
Can you hear me? Thank you.
You're welcome. communicate more in the Japanese version. Yeah, so that's the thing, right? Is in the English version, before that encounter, you have 2 interactions with Joshua throughout the game. But in the Japanese version, he's much more prevalent, and he also doesn't literally just say, hey, at the end. The localization in this game is terrible and butchered the story. But yeah, that's actually the end. That's where in my AC4 review, I'm like, man, the gameplay is really good. The campaign and story? Eesh. I cast 7th gen Bloom. That was so much Bloom. Like, it was just a full screen flashbang. Couldn't see a fucking thing. Was that actually Primal Armor? Because Primal Armor isn't in AC4. Or Project Phantasma had a better story. The story, to my understanding, if you play the Japanese version, like from what I know of it, is significantly better. But yeah. And yeah, the localization issues here do kind of carry into the next couple games as well. Because this game is like the foundation lore and like world building wise for For Answer and AC5 as well. So since the English version of Since the English version of the first game in this little sub-series of Armored Core got its story all butchered up for the English release, English-speaking fans got like the worst foundation of the story. He's just like, huh, I guess I'm the final boss. Yeah, he literally just says, hey.
She took him and left Anatolia.
Hold on.
I had no right to stop them, no words to keep them here. I'll stop my telling here. It isn't my place to speak of what happened after that.
Because that's for the expansion. And that's actually it now. Okay. Yeah, he literally just shows up and it's like, hey, I guess I'm the final boss, huh? And then you fight, and that's it. It's weird. All right. We grabbed a very small amount of S ranks. Oh, wow. I was on a hot streak there. Look at me. Woo. We grabbed some S ranks on the first. We grabbed a solid. Look at me go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in a row. And then I missed this one. And then a 7th one if I hadn't. Or sorry, that would have been 8 in a row if I hadn't missed this one. The question really is, so here's the thing, chat. We could go straight for trying out hard mode, or we could clean up all the S ranks on normal mode first and like get some tunings that we've got better schmovement and all that, some crazier schmovement, and then we can tackle the hard mode. I think cleaning up the S ranks here. I think we clean up first. I agree. Because hear me out. This is a good S ranking build now that it's all come together. So we use this to go back through and like clean up the S ranks I didn't get. And then once we've got like the extra tuning points and stuff, and we're about to go into hard mode, we recreate our best friend Metal Bug, and we just go crazy in hard mode, and we have a good time with it. I think that's the move. How many S ranks are we missing? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. But you'll notice the S ranks are kind of all weighted near the end. It's because A, I figured out the mechanics by then, and B, the build was so much better. Hard gives a lot more FRS points and more parts too. I think it's better to just clean up.
Groups occupying Griffin, the independent city. Griffin was abandoned after losing its central infrastructure to large-scale terrorist attacks. These groups just let themselves in and set up shop.
Especially if I just beeline objective now,
And as Anatolia's next, you're
instead of like going all over the place and just having fun with stuff.
is especially eager to see Griffin rebuilt. We won't get another chance like this to impress them.
It's gonna be so broken with missile arms as well. Don't forget,
Good luck.
Metal Bug has missile arms. Don't you forget it.
Now commencing mission. Normals are the enemy's primary force. Eliminate them.
We're about to do some Gen 4 shit.
Enemy normal confirmed. There's your target. Take it out. All enemy normals. Mission accomplished.
No way!
Come on home.
That was sweet. That was fucking sweet. Zips by the entire army. One grenade launcher shot clears out both targets. Just boosh.
You did brilliantly. Emil is ecstatic.
All done. What the fuck?
I'm sure he'll do his part.
That was awesome.
Fray.
I thought it was gonna take 2, but 1, I'll take it. We got new schematics and an image. Hold on. What new schematics did I get there? I think both of them started with an S, right? Oh man, we have... Are these any good? The primal armor is better, but the energy defense is way lower. But man, that's such a cool headpiece. They were GA. Man, you just know this shit. Were they? Just the best frame in 4. It seems like it's better. But I really like... Maybe I just grab the headpiece for the armor decor, if you will. I think it would be worth it. I think it's too drippy to skip the headpiece. The rest of it, the head kind of works with the rest of what we've got anyway, right? I think I'm just going to grab this and toss it on. Purely for the aesthetics. That is like, I see that the stats aren't as good, but man, it looks cool. What the fuck are those? Are these what are these actually? What are you? Bazookas. I could have read that right there. Oh, here are some missile. Those are crazy looking missile arms. Shotgun arms. Yeah, I don't like those arms as much. At least not on this core. Yeah, I think we just swap the head. And I'll just rock with that. I like the look. Delete ACs. That might be Metal Bug's arms then. All right. Simple elimination mission.
Let's confirm the mission. GA's Hazen facility has been occupied by an armed terrorist group. The enemy is relying mostly on old weaponry, but it's possible they've activated normals made on site at the factory there. You have clearance to eliminate any normals that oppose you. Your task is to clear the enemy out of that facility.
I can do that. I think. I mean, I have a grenade launcher, so I can definitely do that. Let's be honest. I do wish AC6 had some right arm melee
The
stuff.
mission objective is a complete elimination of terrorist forces. Your movement will be limited in those tight quarters. Be careful.
Jesus Christ. The grenade launcher just lighting up like an entire aisle is insane.
We're still picking up enemy signatures.
My frames dipped. That one genuinely, I lost frames from that. What the fuck is shooting at me? There. Haha.
Radar activity within the facility has gone
Yeah, I think
silent.
these S ranks shouldn't be so bad now that I've figured out the game a little bit.
Good work. Please
I think
head
we should be
back.
fine. Lighting and heat. I stand by. I think the lighting in Gen 4 looks like ass. Because it's so flat. Time. I didn't get any time. You want me to go
Glad you
faster?
arrived. Let's go home.
I mean, I guess I could. Faster, huh?
The mission objective is a complete elimination of terrorist forces. Your movement will be limited in those tight quarters. All enemies within the storage.
Yeah, that'll do it.
We're still picking up enemy signatures in the freight chamber.
God damn it. I'm getting stuck on stuff.
Radar activity within the facility has gone silent.
That should do it, right?
The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
It's so dynamic. It's not. Like what you like about the grenade launcher effect is genuinely just bloom. It's just a fuck ton of bloom. Hey! Why am I not getting any time bonus? What? Am I not reading this right? Are they just not offering a time bonus at all on this one?
Objective is a complete elimination of terrorist forces. Your movement will be
I've made a slight readjustment to how I'm reading that.
careful.
I think I see that ammo use is the problem. I could be wrong. I don't know.
Within the storage chamber eliminated.
But I think you just can't get a time bonus on this.
Freight chamber.
Because I'm genuinely going so much faster than it predicts. Where's that last? There you are.
Radar activity within the facility has gone silent. The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Arcane Season 2? I didn't watch Arcane. I heard it was great. I just never got around to even like watching the first episode. That's gotta be S. What? What?
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Trying to keep my costs low. My rifles are apparently expensive too. Let me try to do this while firing as few bullets as I can from my rifles. Because I still managed to spend like 26k there on ammo.
All enemies within the storage chamber eliminated.
come on.
Silent. The mission was a success. Good work.
Rifles should be cheaper. I only used rifles on that run of the mission before, and it cost about the same. I guess that these rifles just have super expensive ammo. There. I spent like half the ammo there because I just slowed down on my firing with the rifles.
All right. Let's go home.
No, ammo cost is a joke in Armored Core 6. Not because the costs aren't high enough, but the payments. Armored Core 6 pays you way too much money for completing missions. Like, the ammo costs would be fine if you just didn't make so much goddamn money every time you completed something. You get paid out the ass for genuinely participating in AC6.
Eliminate the unidentified faction that has invaded the Razgul colony's subterranean facility. Enemy forces are presumably few in number, but we don't have any specifics. Those are your orders.
I have like 2 S ranks to get in 6. I've never done the S ranks in 6, but they seem like they'll be very, very easy to get. Yeah, so for this, don't I just have to make my way down and shoot everything, right? Stay out of the water so that I don't get hit by the mines. And we should be good. Well, there's something behind me. Oh, that's a normal. Grenade launchers, bitch.
The mission was a success. Good
Just
work.
let me hide.
Please head back.
I used a lot of ammo. Yeah, it's fun. Like, the fun factor is 100% there. But I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. Yeah, that was an S. Okay, beautiful.
I'm glad you're all right.
A lot of this is gonna feel really easy if I just go straight for the objective and use grenade launcher on whatever it is I'm there to blow up. Seems like a generally winning formula, except for that one mission in the garage. That one, it was a little different. But it seems like most things will just be go straight for the objective, grenade launcher it.
Let's confirm the mission. An electrical plant Leone Mechanica is building has been taken over by an armed anti-establishment organization. Eliminate them. A small cadre of normals constitutes
Cadre.
their chief firepower, but they've gotten control of some of the facility's security laser cannons. This is a level 3 protected area. Finish this operation as quickly as possible. This
Cadre.
transport ship would be a sitting duck for those lasers. You'll be dropping down to the facility's core from a high altitude. Those are your orders.
Cadre moment. Hey man, don't tell me, tell fucking Oxford Dictionary that their pronunciation is bunk. Don't blame me for this. I went straight for the fucking dictionary and that's how they pronounced it. This isn't on me.
Ground force. Drop down quickly and take them out. You'll
Cadre.
be entering the fixed laser cannon's range shortly.
God damn, that's so fucking loud. I forgot about that. Oh, I got clipped. Hello. I've arrived with my grenade launcher at the ready.
Target destruction. 3
Yep,
remaining.
we got another one of these, boys. Oh, we missed.
Target destruction confirmed. That leaves 2.
I only needed a second try.
Target destruction confirmed. 1
There you
left.
are.
All objectives neutralized. The mission was a success.
Yep, this works.
Good work.
Every time Fiona, I mean Sheila, says normals, it's Sheila, you guys. I don't know who this Fiona is. All right? I don't know who she is. I only know Sheila, and that's an S rank, baby.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
And that's an S rank. But yeah, I'm torn with Armored Core 6's economy, because on one hand, it seems like they just went fully for like getting new players in and letting them have fun And even as a veteran player, like going into Armored Core 6 with it being literally the last game of the series that I played every game before it, right? Building up to it. Even in that situation, yeah, it's just fun. Like Armored Core 6 just has the fun factor to the point where you're not really focused on it, right? Unless you're just looking for things to complain about, in my opinion, you're not going to notice it all that much.
Let's confirm the mission.
But
Unidentified armed group has reoccupied
I don't know.
Griffin, the Independence
I don't
City.
know.
GA is planning a large
I still feel like I would have
civilian
liked
attack
more
to
ammo
rout them once
costs.
and for all. It's your job to take out their long-range weaponry.
Just a harsher economy in general. I think 6's economy is basically
You can
just
ignore them all. Just get to those
not even a
long-range
concern.
cannons. We're looking for efficiency here.
Why is Hawk Tua trending right now? Didn't she get hired by someone to promote something? I don't remember what it was. Didn't someone hire that woman? Oh God, she started a podcast called Talk Tua. That's awful.
Enemy units confirmed on the opposite.
That is genuinely awful.
Ignore their ground troops. Focus on the long-range cannons.
You got it, Sheila. That's one down.
Distance on the enemy's main force now.
Ooh, that hurt.
You're nearing the edge of the combat destruction along the Genesis.
And we're done. You're welcome, Sheila. Get me out.
The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Just stupid enough to actually be clever. It's awful, though. And hello, false. There we go.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Adjusting the economy would be perfect for a hard mode. I would really like for Armored Core, hear me out. Hear me out. Verdict Day has that hardcore mode where you have a limited number of lives to complete the campaign with, and like you only make half the money that you do in the normal campaign. And you have to start from scratch. You can't carry over your save file from AC5 to play it. You have to start from scratch. You make like half the money you normally would. Limited number of lives. General difficulty goes up. I would love AC6 to have that, man. That would have... Like, I feel like AC6 with that exact mode would have been so fun. Half the money, so that the economy is way tighter, right? You're way more limited in your options and like what you can buy. Harder difficulty across the board. Limited number of lives to complete the campaign with. God, that shit would have been fun. I would love that to be in like every Armored Core game though. Genuinely. Like imagine playing like Armored Core 1 with a mod that does that. That would be so fucking fun.
Let's confirm the mission.
That would be so fun.
The Liberation Front is White Africa's largest anti-establishment group.
AC6,
They'll attack
but you're
the
poor,
fortress in
exactly.
Fort Delta, take out the entire squad of guards. The old Gelta fortress is a holdover from the wars of ethnic cleansing. It's a natural stronghold, protected by the canyon's walls. The fort's defensive forces should be scant, but remember that the old large-barrel fixed cannons set along the canyon boast impressive power and range. Those are your orders.
Make hard mode missions where even every part in the game in your garage... What? Oh, you're saying like make a hard mode where it's so difficult that even like having every part available from the offset wouldn't make it easier? That might be too much. Because like OP builds are always going to be in there. And I feel like build variety, I don't want to take that away. The beauty of the Armored Core games is that you can find those builds that you're like, oh God, I broke the game. Like this build that I've now put together just by playing through AC4 and happening upon the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher was really the lucky find of the run here. Like, the missile spam is also incredibly powerful, and I knew about that from doing the review playthrough last year. I found out about missiles on that playthrough. Where's the last normal? Sheila? I don't see him. He's not on my radar either. Oh, he's on the ground. He showed up now.
Destruction of all defensive force units confirmed.
Told you grenades were the GOAT. Yeah, the grenade launcher
Success. Good work. Please
has
head
broken the run. For sure. Which is better, AC4 or 5? I prefer 4. Personally. But I also really like 5.
back. I'm glad you're all right.
Way more than most people. No, I did not play Chrome Hounds. I've never played Chrome Hounds. These S ranks aren't bad at all. It's maybe a broken build thing. You say build, but it's just... No, it's also the frame parts and the boosters. We have really good defense on the frame parts, which, to be fair, that was chat telling me that these parts were pretty busted, and I tried them, and yeah, they're pretty busted. I just found, like, the fastest boosters in every category, pretty much, and threw those on. Found a good all-around generator, and we're cooking.
We've detected a fierce sandstorm in the area, so visibility will be extremely limited. Focus on tracking targets by radar.
The rifles are good. Just good damage, good ammo, good range. It's the whole build, but also the grenade launcher. It's like 60% grenade launcher. But without that other 40%, it wouldn't be as good, you know? It wouldn't be the same without it.
Head for the stronghold using radar to verify your location.
I'm on it, Sheila. Don't even worry about it.
Enemy forces are coming in thicker now. Stay sharp or you'll be in trouble. Eritrean stronghold perimeter breached.
Where's my target?
Now get in there and destroy the objectives. Destruction of ballistics confirmed.
I shot in the general direction of the red dots on my radar, and victory achieved. Black Glint fan spotted. Everyone is one. It's just such a crazy boss, man. I still think that that's the hardest boss in the franchise. After doing all routes on Last Raven, Zenaida is close, but I think Jay at the end of Verdict Day is still the hardest boss in the franchise. I think he's harder than Zenaida for sure.
Let's confirm the mission. Intercept the Maglev Liberation Front's ground transport convoy and destroy the armored core belonging to their irregular next, Amajik, the desert.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be crazy
By taking
easy.
on a lethal amount of psychic stress, Amajik has achieved a degree of control over his armored core far beyond the limits of his minimal AMS compatibility.
At least he's weak to kinetic.
With
Yeah.
anti-establishment
The thing is, though,
forces
even when I was
across
using like
Federation
mega cheese builds against him,
to face in conventional
it took me like an
combat.
hour to beat him.
Amajik's next, Barbaroi, is based on a lightweight
Like
metal
after
standard
switching to
armor
that build.
core. Its defenses should be minimal. Take it out before it can be
Granted, I
activated.
wasn't as good at Armored Core at the time, so I might get back to him and realize that I'm wrong. But from that memory, and I mean, I've seen the clips of people pile bunking him and immediately ending the first phase in like 1 or 2 pile bunks.
Target sighted.
But your average player's not doing that.
Ground carrier vehicle.
Like that's
Don't get
a
ahead of
middle
yourself.
ground of a knowledge and a skill check. Like most people aren't going to be able to do that. It's possible. Then again, I've also seen people using the... There's like a melee setup against the ultimate pulverizer in Last Raven where you can legitimately like 3-shot him without taking damage. I've seen people do that as well. Whoa. He didn't even get off the truck, dude. Oh my god, this build is so dumb.
The mission was a success.
He didn't even make it off the truck.
Come on home.
Pile bunk? Yeah. I've seen people go into the J fight with like a lightweight build and a pile bunker, and you can legit one-shot his first phase. Like it's just over like that.
Want to contaminate his
I think in second phase, you have to change your strategy. I don't think you can do that twice.
A hero.
Pile bunking who? Jay, the final boss in Verdict Day.
On himself from the very start.
But I have seen clips of people doing that. Oh, new schematics. Do I even need... I feel like this build is perfect. I feel no need to change this build right now. Other than maybe, like, I'm sure I could check boosters. Because those are just, like, if they can be faster. I'm going to do a quick booster check. Give me... Yeah, this one. This gives me all the info I need. Really. Just a quick double check to see if I want to swap any of these. I don't expect that I will want to, but maybe. Overboost. The KP cost is pretty high. I'm gonna pass. I almost went for it. Nope, not changing anything. This build is perfect. Legitimately, I don't need to change this. Did I get any FRS points at all? Have I gotten any of them yet? No. I haven't gotten any FRS memory from these S ranks yet. That's bullshit. We keep her going. How many more do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 left. I've already checked off a third of them that we missed on the first playthrough.
Let's confirm the mission.
Oh, you only get FRS on hard mode? Oh.
The enemy supply convoy will be
Oh, well that
over
explains
the
it.
Meyer Bridge. Stand by in the area and take down all of their freighters. We've spotted specialized flight-capable normals among their fleet, so keep your eyes peeled. Those are your orders.
Hard gives the most FRS in the game.
Enemy supply unit approaching. Your mission is to destroy the enemy transports within the combat area.
We have infinite flight now, so this should be very easy breezy to S rank real quick. Oh wait, there is one below us over there. Hold on. I did not have infinite flight the first time we did this mission. Why does it sound like there's one over here? It's not on my radar at all. I guess I'm just hearing the other helicopters. Oh, something popped up. There you are. All it takes. Build is too strong for the normal mode ranks. This was definitely the way to do it, though. Just use the build that we slowly put together over normal mode, like now that it is so stupidly overpowered from all the tweaking and stuff. Just clean up all these ranks, and then we can really dig into hard mode once I get this done. This was definitely the approach to take. Especially because of how fast it's going. Like, if I had waited to do these S ranks, it would have felt so lame. Coming off of hard mode, just doing this would have felt super lame.
The mission was a success.
I mean, even now it feels a little lame, admittedly. Because the grenade launcher has trivialized it almost entirely, but this was the way to go. Yep. Classy.
Glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Classy. Is there pile bunkers in games before 6? Yeah, I don't think they call them pile bunkers. But, like, if you look at them, it's a pile bunker. Like, it is the same concept. Big spike that you stab things with. Oh, fuck. Maybe this will be easy with the grenade launcher, though.
Let's confirm the mission.
The submarine... This will be the
BFF
hardest rank,
icebreaking
right?
tanker is being followed by a fleet of
The
unidentified
submarine
subs.
mission.
Eliminate the subs and protect that tanker.
It was called a physical
According
blade.
to aerial surveillance,
Yeah,
we're
yeah,
dealing
yeah,
with
yeah.
A comparatively large fleet of Omer's Agadir-class combat subs. Protecting
boy.
that tanker is your first priority. Sink all of the subs while
Parry
avoiding their
blades.
arsenal of large vertical launch missiles. Those are your orders.
Pray for this one, boys. This is gonna be a real shit show.
Enemy submarine fleet has entered the combat area. Take them all out while guarding that ice-breaking
At least
tanker.
now we're also super fast. We didn't have this advantage the first time either. We were nowhere near this fast when we did this
Submarine
before.
surfacing.
Yeah, I think we
Firing
might be
large vertical
fine.
launch missiles.
Honestly, this mission might mostly be painful because of where it is in the
Just take care of
campaign.
it. Under scanning.
Yeah, I
Enemy
think we'll be good.
reinforcements confirmed. More submarines. Enemy sub preparing to
Holy
die.
shit.
This is your chance. Nail it before it can submerge.
There's another one. Fuck the missiles. Let the missiles go. Get the subs taken out. 5 subs down already. Oh shit. This is the bad part. Oh,
Reported by the tanker. Protecting the client.
I meant to swap my other weapon. Shit. Okay, it's maybe taken a bit of damage. But I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, here they come. New submarines have arrived. Just gotta track where they're gonna pop up. The way they come out of the water looks so goofy.
3 remaining enemy sub-signatures.
Oh shit, it's dead.
The tanker is taking
It's not
as much
dead.
as it can.
It just got hit
It
though.
can't survive further enemy fire. You have to
Uh-oh.
protect it.
Whoa, big flicker. What was that? 2 of them are lurking around over this way. Where are you gonna show up? Right here? Right here. Come on. Show up.
All subs are surfacing. They're preparing a missile fusillade. Guard that
A
tanker.
fusillade? With a D, Sheila? Oh god, it's dead.
Submarine fleet completely destroyed.
Oh my god, I shot the last sub
Mission was a
first.
success. Good work.
There's no way that's an S rank though, right? Because it took so much damage. Yeah, I might need like machine guns or something just to do this. Or not. Or not.
I'm glad you're all right.
S rank.
Let's go home.
I guess it doesn't matter how much damage the tanker takes. It's still just judging you off of like damage taken, ammo use, and time. At least this game like so clearly spells out your criteria. I appreciate that so much. Like, it straight up says, like, here's about how much I muted my mic while talking with my hands off screen, which you can never see, but I do it so much. It's like, here's how much damage you should realistically take. Here's how long the mission should take. Here's how much you should spend on ammo. If you undershoot all of that, you'll get high ranks. I like that a lot, because there's no guessing game of like, am I going too slow? Am I taking too much damage? Like, you can see it on the sheet, right?
Those are your orders.
So nice. Such a big upgrade from doing S ranks on old gen.
Objective sighted. Take them all out. You're in range of the enemy's
Target sighted.
Stay sharp.
Still alive. Holy shit.
That's not the last of them. Take them all out.
This song is great. Oof.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area. That's not the last of them. Take them all out.
Where's that one going? Holy shit, I just got hit so hard.
That's not the last of them. Take them all out.
That's not? Oh, there's one over here.
All objectives destroyed. The mission was a success. Good work.
I can barely hear it through all the explosions. It's a sign you're yapping too much. I was yapping with my hands. And I hit the mute button on my microphone, which isn't like a button. It's legitimately just if you touch it, you don't have to like push it in. It's just if you like slide your finger over it, it will mute. So if I touch it at all, it mutes. Very convenient, because the issue with having like a button that you have to click in on a microphone like this is when you go to mute yourself, you get this big click sound that like goes through to stream, right? But here it's subtle. You don't hear it when I turn the mic on and off. How many now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 remaining. I'll try to keep track just with each one. 13 S ranks to go on normal mode.
That's taken hold of the Rosghoul colony's subterranean facility.
What am I blowing up this time, Sheila? Normals?
Including normals.
Normals.
They've already defeated the colony's on-site defenses. We've confirmed Arisawa Heavy Industries heavyweight normals among them. Don't let them team up on you in closed spaces. Those are your orders.
That's another thing with AC4 in terms of like its campaign and everything. Every mission in this game is go here, blow this up.
Comprise most of the enemy's firepower. Eliminate them.
Very little like actual variety to it, right? Ooh. Dude, they burned my primal armor too. Ow. We'll just hope that it's fine. I think it's fine, you guys. Don't worry. Oops, bad shot.
AP is down 50%. Multiple normal signatures detected. It's the core squadron. Be careful.
The AoE is so ridiculous. That shot missed him. Went straight over his head, and yet he's very dead. Oh my god, the damage I've taken. This ain't it.
All target normals destroyed. The mission was a success.
Admitting this game is bad, finally. No, this game is fun as fuck.
Please head back.
I'm not saying anything I didn't say in my review way back. There's very little variety. The campaign is low quality, but the core gameplay and customization is really good. Start over? Yes? That's a thing you can do?
Normals comprise most of
It's just like, oh, hey, by the way, you went negative. Do you just want to not pay that fine and start over instead? Yup. I guess that's only after you've completed the campaign, but still, what? That's a thing? Oh, come on. There we go.
multiple normal signatures detected.
Oh, that was a wasted grenade.
All target normals destroyed.
Okay.
Mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
Mech strong. Grenade launcher. Boom. That's an S rank.
I'm glad you're all right.
Does any other AC have checkpoints? Yes. Gen 5 has checkpoints. Or is that just AC 5? I don't remember if Verdict Day had them, because Verdict Day's missions were way shorter. What's it? AC 5, those campaign missions are like 30 minutes long.
Let's confirm the mission. Intercept the large unidentified
But Verdict Day
squadron
stuck to
closing
like
in
the
on us
5 to
near the
10
Beta
minute
arsenal.
formula.
Prevent any incursion of the
30
construction
minutes,
dock.
yeah.
Judging from their attack, their squad appears to be centered around several
So those
normals
had
and
checkpoints.
demonstrates both experience and strong organization. Both quantity and quality tell us this isn't just any armed group. You'll have to tread carefully out there. Those are your orders.
But yeah, checkpoints started in Gen 5. That wasn't new to 6. 6 had some longer ones. A lot of the missions were shorter in 6, but some of them did get like not 30 minutes long, but there were some that could go up to like 15. Man, do I even need the grenade launcher for this? Oh, maybe for these guys. Yeah, I might want it for the big guys.
Second enemy wave has infiltrated the arsenal. Displaying the point of
For
infiltration
the big
now.
ones you use it, but everything else gets one shot by the rifle anyway. I think only one mission in 2 has it. No, Gen 5 has refills too.
Engage immediately. Don't let them have that dock.
I'm sorry, what am I shooting at here? Oh, it was a tank.
Progress is looking good. Keep it up. Try to stay sharp. You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Thank you, Sheila. I'm using my map. I know where I am.
Focus on speed and efficiency.
I'm doing that. I'm spawn camping them. Oh, there we go. Whoa, accidental quick turn.
Enemy normals vastly outnumber our projections. The conditions are harsh, but try to pace yourself. Keep a level head out there.
My head is very level.
Enemy signatures detected. Keep
Boosh,
concentrating.
boosh, boosh. That's a big boy.
Enemy invasion confirmed. We sighted them late.
Oh, that one's
They're already
bullshit. I
on the
forgot
dock.
about that one.
Intercept immediately.
Where did that grenade shot go? The fuck? I have to pay for that, even when it just whiffs. Oh my god, those guys are getting pretty far. I didn't realize that if I did overboost, I would run out of energy way before I would run out of primal armor.
Please head back.
It's not anywhere near as risky as it used to be. I felt that some of the resupplies were a bit too generous. I would agree. Some AC6 A rank. I used way too much ammo.
I'm glad you're all right. Let's go home.
Honestly, it's probably just the same thing, but chill out on the spam. I don't think I have to like change the strategy for that. I think I just have to shoot less.
Enemy forces have already invaded the arsenal.
I think the strategy was sound.
Head on to intercept at once.
Just be a little more tactical. I didn't mean to do that quick turn either. Try to at least see what I'm looking at
Invasion confirmed.
so that I know which weapon to shoot. Because I can get a one-shot on every enemy in the mission if I'm just actually confirming what I'm shooting at beforehand.
Display point to infiltration now. Check your radar.
Where the ice worm shows up for the first time with Rusty.
A third
Uh,
is infiltrated.
I don't remember that one well enough to say, to be honest.
Don't let them have that dock.
See, I should have tried to visually confirm because I fired blindly. Wasted a shot.
Mission progress is looking good. Keep it up. Try to stay sharp. Enemy numbers are greater than we'd estimated. Focus on speed and efficiency.
Uh-huh. Now I'm trying to play RE1. Do it. It's worth it.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area.
Oh my god, I can't see them. The depth of field in Gen 4 is fucking crazy.
Conditions are harsh, but try to pace yourself. Keep a level head out there. Additional enemy signatures detected. Keep concentrating.
Boosh.
Enemy invasion confirmed.
Oh shit.
We sighted them late. They're already by the dock. Intercept immediately.
Bitches. This is a great mission for overboost, to be honest. This is like one of the only times that I feel like I actually get a lot out of it.
All enemy activity silent.
Might
The mission was
be.
a success.
I don't know. I feel like I used about the same amount of ammo, but we'll see.
Please head back.
I tried to be a little more tactical with it. But yeah, it's hard to see. The depth of field is just so strong. That was an S. Beautiful.
Glad you're all right. Let's go
Beautiful.
home.
Sorry. A crazy YouTube comment. I can't read it out loud. It got held. It was held for review on my dashboard. There's a reason it got held.
We've confirmed an unidentified squad approaching Anatolia.
I got called a slur for saying that the voice acting in RE2 is bad.
Hurry.
You going to allow it? No. No, I'm not. That one is staying in YouTube comment purgatory.
They're too close. We can't avoid fighting in inhabited areas. You can't engage your primal armor. Make evasion your top priority. Try to stay safe out there.
Oh god, tanks. Oh god, here come the missiles. What is this target under me? Oh, hello. Shotgun guy.
Enemy signatures.
That might be
Anatolia
S.
still standing.
I feel like I got hit a lot,
Accomplished.
but they probably were expecting you to take more damage.
Just who are they?
God, YouTube comments are crazy sometimes. Yeah, I remember what mission he's talking about. I'm just saying I don't remember like where the resupply is and all that,
Liberation Front.
right? Like I don't remember it well enough to really like how many enemies are before the resupply,
I
etc.
know in my head that that's an inevitable part of being at war.
Like I know which one he's talking about. I just don't remember all the specifics well enough. I lost count again. I was trying to keep track. 5, 7, 9, 10. 10 left, exactly. Yeah, I don't remember how many enemies there are up to that point, and like how much ammo you actually burn and all that, right? I would have to play it again to know.
An unidentified squadron is marching on GA's resource base in Guinea under cover of night. Intercept them. The projected intercept area
This should
is
be
almost
fine.
completely dark,
It's just a
but
pain in the
GA has
ass.
promised to send up special flares. Those should give you enough visibility to fight. We don't have a firm grasp on their numbers.
You don't
but
have to
expect
fight
a
anything
large
other than the
squad with
ships.
several normals.
I mean,
Use your head out there. Those are your
why
orders.
would you skip them? Genuine question.
The darkness will severely limit combat visibility. Make good use of the GA support unit's flares.
Oh, fuck me. They can see me.
This is GA's 8th Squadron, now commencing support operation. Launch.
There we go. These guys are all light enough for rifles. Although, maybe. Yeah, that takes out so many of them that I think it's worth it, actually. When they're packed together like that.
Numbers are starting to thin. Looking good.
Give me another flare, please. There we go.
High mobility enemy units confirmed. Looks like lightweight normals. Plan accordingly.
Can I get another flare? Please. It's the one thing with this mission. Like, it's a fun gimmick, but holy shit, I can't see. There we go.
The mission was a success.
No night vision. I need night vision. I need it.
Please head back.
It would be a godsend there. Oh, you know what I didn't check? I'll check this after S ranks, but I never looked to see if there was another S.
I'm glad you're all
Another
right.
pack
Let's
for
go.
the simulator that opened up after completing the main game. Or if we're just completely done with that now. 9 left. Let me save. You never know with RPCS 3. It's stable like 99% of the time, but then all of a sudden it might just
Let's
crash.
confirm the mission. The former
It might.
MLF's surviving irregular next, offshoot Minya, has taken over GA's.
This should be
oil
easy
refinery.
now.
It's up to you to evict him.
This guy kicked my ass the first time around,
Priority. Stopping
but with
Minya
this
is your
build
only
and with my
concern.
skill having come so
One-on-one,
far
he's
since
reportedly
then,
less of a threat than Amajik, but backup forces have been confirmed in the Nasser area.
we'll see.
Watch your back. Those are your orders.
Hasn't it been in QA
Careful out
testing?
there.
Or maybe you just haven't been here when we've talked about it. But it's been in QA, right? For like, I don't know, a
Your
week,
target
maybe?
is Offshoot Media.
Give or take?
Ignore any additional forces there.
Oh god.
Stay safe.
You say that, Sheila, but I might want to take out the missile trucks, to be completely honest with you. Oh, there he is.
Enemy craft is loaded with firepower.
You don't say.
Avoid a face-to-face shootout.
I'm also loaded with firepower, Sheila. Don't underestimate me. There we go.
Offshoot Media down.
I wonder what the patch is. My prediction is it's just going to be a balance patch, maybe a new multiplayer mode.
Good work.
I'm not expecting anything major from this patch. I know a lot of people are on the copium train right now saying that it's going to be like new content or something, but I'm mostly just expecting a balance patch. There might be a pleasant surprise where there's something new,
You get some rest now.
but I'm not
Well, soldier.
hinging my bets on it. 8 left. It's actually kind of funny. Look at that. Hold on. My mission rank, A now. You see that? We're climbing. How does that get affected by hard mode? Okay, I guess it doesn't. I thought the mission rank would be a combination of both, but clearly not.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy all of the new large-scale
Saying it would be
weaponry.
teased
Build
at
the GA
Tokyo
Europe's
Game
Haida
Show.
arsenal.
Yeah, the real like copium take is there are people saying that they're testing like the standalone expansion for Armored Core 6 and we're gonna get it revealed like soon, either at TGS or the Game Awards.
Keep in mind that Akvavit has supported the Haida arsenal for
I
some
definitely
time.
don't think so.
It's possible they've offered some backup now as well. Those are
Because
your
like the
orders.
big thing with
We aren't
that,
sure what it looks
especially with like a
yet.
standalone
Watch your
expansion,
step.
if it's standalone, they would be testing it on its own application on Steam. They wouldn't be testing it on the Armored Core 6 EXE. They just wouldn't be.
You're after the 3 massive
That wouldn't make
units of
sense.
construction. I'll send you their positions from here. Let's get started.
So if you ask me, it's basically like, again, it's always possible. I always have to cover my bases with stuff like this, right? Crazy things happen in the industry all the time that don't make a ton of sense, but they happen, right? But realistically speaking, it's like a 5% chance or less that what they're testing on AC6 right now is like any sort of large-scale expansion.
That's your target. It's huge.
How much? How much firepower, man? There it is.
Weapon destroyed. 2 objectives remain.
Oh god. Climb, climb. What have updates usually offered? Normally just balance. There was the one like really big patch where they introduced, what was it, like 7 new parts in total, as well as the ranked mode. But that's the only update that we got to that sort of scale in terms of like new content and stuff. I would absolutely not expect anything like that. Because so far, it seems like that was just kind of like a one-off thing. Them actually adding like a ton of new content in a patch like that.
Objective destroyed.
It seems like that was just a one-time thing, to me. Could happen again, but I'm not expecting it.
We haven't picked up any Akvavit forces so far. So much the better. Let's finish
Let's. I really hope that you guys gave me a lot of like ammo use to complete this with, because man, have I been burning through ammo. I've been spending a ton of money on ammo. That might not, that did hit him. Splash damage for the win. That did hit him. Okay. Fine with new parts. I don't even think it'll be that much. Just to like set my own expectations and hopefully like everyone else's realistically, and like not put ourselves in a position where we're super disappointed if we don't get anything big like that. I don't think there's gonna be anything major. I'm expecting it to just be like a big balance patch. Maybe a ranked reset. Like a full reset, I mean, not like a little bump down, maybe like a full ranked reset. A rank, fuck. And it was ammo use.
The Haida team was known as the heretical zealots of GA. More
Okay, new plan. We go straight for the targets. Fuck everything else in the room with them. I'm gonna take damage, but I'm gonna spend so much less on ammo that it should make up for it. At least that's what I'm thinking here. We'll see.
All non-combat personnel evacuate! Save yourself! Get out of here!
That's your target. Massive weapon destroyed. 2 objectives remaining.
Dude, I didn't even take much damage doing that. This is a strat right here. This was definitely the way to do it. Oops.
Large-scale enemy squadron detected up ahead. Prepare to break through. Objective destroyed.
Wow, I took a lot of ammo damage ammo. Took a lot of damage on that one. Ow.
Down 50%.
Fuck me. Ow. Give me back my armor. Holy shit. Ow.
We haven't picked up any Aqua forces so far.
There we are. Jesus.
So much the better. Let's finish
That
this
hurt,
mission.
man.
Next! Looks like GA is really out for blood.
Oh my god. I'm getting bombarded again. Hurry, 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 hurry.
All objectives successfully destroyed.
I took a lot of damage, but I think the insane reduction in ammo cost should balance it. Fuck, that was so much worse because of the AP costs. Okay. Did I just get lucky in that first room?
Let's confirm the mission.
Or can I?
You're after the
Hold
3
on.
massive weapons under construction.
Don't cancel that. Yeah, cancel that.
I'll send you
Jesus,
their
what was I
positions
thinking?
right here. Let's get started.
I'm gonna try something maybe similar. Hold on. Whoa. Didn't mean to Tokyo drift there.
Evacuate! Save yourself! Get out of here!
That's your target.
Moment of truth. Was it luck in this room?
Massive
No, the enemy comp in this room. I mean, I took more damage than last time, but that room I don't need to be too worried about them.
large-scale enemy squadron
This
detected up
room
ahead.
we need to clear out. And the other one as well. Yeah, it's that grenade launcher they've got. That's what was fucking me up.
Objective destroyed. One remaining.
Reload. There we go. I probably don't even need to shoot at these guys. It's not like they can really navigate the hallways fast enough to catch up to me, right?
So far. So much the better. Let's finish up this mission.
But next,
Yes.
looks like GA is really out for blood.
Man, there's so many packed into this room, though. I stick to, that guy just shot through the wall. It didn't hit me, but what the fuck? He's doing it again. I just saw more bullets come through the wall. What are you destroying? Big weapon.
All objectives successfully destroyed. The mission was a success.
That felt like a good middle ground.
Please head back.
Yeah, it's the big guys, the big ball heads from the, like, the third last mission. I almost said second last. I think it's the third last. Fuck. Okay. The ammo costs were so high. It's because of my rifles. It's because of my rifles. You know what? This mission specifically, this one right here, might call for a little friend from the past called Moonlight. This might be Moonlight's moment. It's time to shine.
Let's confirm the mission. Destroy.
It's time.
You're after the 3 massive weapons under construction. I'll send you their positions from here.
They'll never see it coming.
Let's get started.
Well, they will, but not for long. Okay, I don't know how that went.
Combat personnel, evacuate! Save yourselves! Get out of here!
That's your target.
Oh god, there's like no lunge on this thing. There we go. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, I remembered blades being hard to use here. I wasn't wrong. What the fuck?
The objective's core is in the chest.
Uh-huh.
Echelon massive weapon destroyed. 2 objectives remain.
Oh. Oh, that's gonna save so much. Hold on. I'm rethinking now. Okay, new plan. Plan is changing mid-run here.
Detected up ahead. Prepare to break through. Objective destroyed. 1 remaining.
Oh my god. You need really good quick boost performance. We have like the best quick boost boosters. Oh, I didn't even mean to have missiles. What the fuck? I didn't, not like on the build, obviously, but equipped. I didn't mean to fire them. I don't know how I did that. I probably tried to reload. What was that? Reload my rifle at some point. Oh, missed.
The mission was a success. Good work. Please head back.
I think we have those. I think we're running, not all. I think we're running some of those. Not all of them, but some of them. There we go. It was the ammo cost.
The Haida team was known
That
as
drastically reduced the ammo cost.
more than any profits or politics. They may have just been in love with their research. They were driven by research, regardless of how dangerous it was. That's just the impression I get.
You know, maybe Moonlight can stay on.
Maybe because that's how my father was.
It's gonna be a situational pick, but for stuff like that, could be huge. Well, those are some new schematics. Quite a few new schematics. Hold on, what boosters do I have? I swear I have at least one Aaliyah booster on. Yeah. Yeah, I have one. My back booster is Aaliyah, but not all of them. I went for like the all-around boosters, right? Like the best across the board. Oh, you need Aaliyah main. Okay. When streams went from 1 to 5, yes, it was a different time when I was covering much simpler games and not also doing side projects along with videos.
Griffin, the independent city. Destroy their entire force and take back the city. Their core force appears to be a group of normals, but an array of additional firepower has also been confirmed. Of particular concern is Interior's latest creation, the aerial fortress Fermi, which combines Melee's large model laser cannons with a primal armor mechanism. Those are your orders.
A primal armor mechanism. I've heard of one of those before. Oh, sorry, Sauce and King of Starfall. Thank you for the subs. Plugging away at the thing on Unreal. Not right now, but on occasion I do.
Optical lock-on capabilities will be limited in the dark.
It's pretty broken right now. Don't even ask. It is not in like a... What's it? In a state where it is ready to be shown at all. It's so buggy right now. Like where I left off with it. My recent side thing, well, one of them.
The mission was a success. Good work.
Yeah, one of them has just been all the shit to get a new charity integration on YouTube set up. And I'm also trying to see if I can get them working on streams as well. That was an easy yes. How long do you think this 100% will take? Not a whole lot longer. We're almost at the halfway point already. This one's pretty easy breezy. If this 100% takes longer than like 20 hours, I would be surprised.
Let's confirm the mission. Attack Leonia Mechanica's cyclical power plant, Megalis. Your orders are to strip the facility of all functionality. Megalis is surrounded by a series of anti-air laser cannons set in concentric circles, making it difficult to attack from above. You'll enter the plant's core at the base of the central tower.
Half as long as Last Raven or Ninebreaker. Yeah, I don't think any of them will be terribly long from this point on, aside from 6. Maybe 4 Answer, but I don't think so. From what I understand of 4 Answer, I don't think it'll be that long. Longer than 4 maybe, but I don't think it'll be very long.
The tower's interior through the base level.
Not compared to things like Silent Line or what's it? Last Raven, stuff like that. Oh, that's right, angles. How easily I forget. Don't even worry about him. That thing, yeah, that'll do the job. Boosh. Boosh. There we go. Hold on, quick reload. Haha! We're done, right?
Entering fixed laser cannon range. You're in danger. Lower your altitude to avoid fire.
Sorry, Sheila. What am I missing?
All objectives
Oh,
eliminated.
there we go.
The mission was a success.
If you maintain the pace you're going at. Yeah, I think it'll be longer than 4, but not like as long as Silent Line, Ninebreaker, Last Raven. It won't be one of Nexus. I think it'll be shorter than Nexus. That stretch, like those 4 games, were all definitely like the long ones, aside from 6. Weren't you talking about build sharing when we get to 6? I might yoink people's builds to fuck around with. That could be fun. At least people who are on PC, of course, because, you know, FromSoft unfortunately made the, what's it? The share codes platform exclusive. I can probably squeeze this in. AC4 missions can genuinely be like 2 minutes.
BFF group next. We need you to destroy it. Prometheus's pilot, Mary Shelley, is a
Does anyone know? Do I actually have to fight her, like, without Joshua being here? Or is it timed for Joshua to arrive?
She's a special threat even among the originals.
Actually, I have the cheese set up now for ACVAC, so...
That's not all. We're picking up
Or sorry,
Kojima
next
particle
versus
emissions from the
next.
ice on Scion Bay. Expect the Kojima interference to weaken your primal armor out there.
I have a 9-ball
Those are your
replica.
orders. You'll be
Yeah, I
fine.
might file
I
share
know
some
you can do
stuff.
this.
It depends. I think on the first, well, on the first run, I'll probably do builds like normal, but then on the second and third, just like playing through them, that will probably be the time for stuff like that,
That's what matters.
right?
She's showing no signs
Because those will be
of
fairly casual.
threat. Goodness.
Oh, that's right, the target lock distance with her. Yeah, okay, I forgot about that. Oh, I've only got 1 rifle now. Forgot about that. I could still hit her with the nade launcher. Oh, fuck off.
Don't let him get away. Prometheus is hit. They're damaging her.
That one hit something. Oh shit. Have a metal bug? There's no weapon arms. You can't do it in Gen 6. Like, legitimately, it wouldn't be metal bug. It must be damage based. Fuck me.
You're nearing the edge of the combat area. You're pretty good.
Thank you.
It's useless, though. Different type.
Terrible snake impression, though. Oh, is she dead? Joshua never even made it.
Ceased activity. The mission was a success. Good work.
You're late,
Please head back.
big man. I see you floating. I don't think that was S at all. Nope. Definitely not. Yeah, you could do missile arm weapons, but it's not the same. It's not my metal bug. Anyway, it is about that time. I tried to squeeze one more in. So next AC4 stream, we'll wrap up the last like handful. There should be like 5 or 6 left of normal S ranks, and then start the hard mode stuff with metal bug. Oh yeah, it doesn't have linear guns on the shoulders either. Yeah, you just can't do it in 6. Anyway. It is about that time. I'm gonna go do video stuff. So, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did enjoy and you haven't done so already, feel free to go ahead and leave a sub. Come back another time. We're doing this. We're doing Ace Combat, Metal Gear, Resident Evil stuff. Gonna be finishing up Elden Ring DLC soon. We're doing a whole lot of stuff. So, feel free to come back anytime. Also, if you enjoyed, leave a like because algorithm stuff, blah, blah, blah. If you're looking for links to anything outside of YouTube to engage with the community, check out links in the description below, things like Twitter, Discord server, whatever. Those are all down there. Other than that, though, once again, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you always back here next time. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Thank you for coming to the stream, and goodbye.